SpinDaBlockTV, man. It's your boy Stewie. I'm up with HB the engineer, man. What's up with you?
What's up, bro? What's good? Hey, man, I'm blessed, bro.
Thanks for bringing us, man, for real.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Dope spot, too. I like the spot.
I appreciate it, bro. That's what it's all about.
You was the first, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say no name. But you the first to have the barbershop with the thing in the back.
Definitely, man.
So I appreciate that. How's 2020 been treating you, man?
Hey, man, 2020's been 2020, man. You get what I'm saying? It was definitely, I want to say, like a challenging year, you know. But it's just, to me, like it just turned hustlers. If you're a hustler, you really find out if you was a hustler or you wasn't.
See,
you get what I'm
saying?
saying?
That verbatim.
Yeah.
I feel like 2020. This gonna show if you about that hustling. Like
oh my gosh! Like, so, yeah. I mean, you got a lot of people that really hustling and they shut down, bro, right. Because it either really affected, the pandemic really affected your business, right, or it just affected you. You get what I'm saying? Right. So
did it affect my man HB?
I ain't gonna lie, a little bit.
Right.
It's a little bit, but in certain areas it affected it, but then it also grew too.
Okay.
So that's why I say I'm blessed to not take the hit like some people did. So.
Right. So what have you been doing? You been still been traveling?
Yeah, definitely. Well, because of the pandemic, that cut out some of the traveling. Right. But during the time, like everybody got focused on working on their music, so right. I just was heavily busy yeah, man. like the hustlers really took the time and was like, all right, we gonna create it. You know what I mean? And it gave them that opportunity to create a lot more content. Because with the atmosphere, they couldn't really move around, you know. So I think it really limited a lot of artists, but at the same time, it got them in more creative mode. So they were just dropping, internet dropping, you know. So that kept me busy.
So where HB from, man? Where you from?
So originally from Washington, D.C., then moved out to Maryland. So I'm really DMV, man. Typical DMV, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know how it is. Parents do better, move you to a better place. You know what I'm saying?
So how was your upbringing? Everything was good?
Typical. Typical. You know what I'm saying? You get in trouble and shit, you know, and just try to do better.
Right.
You know
what high school you went to?
Northwestern.
You went to Northwestern?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Did you play any sports at school?
Oh, absolutely. Football, basketball, track.
Oh, you did all that shit? Yeah. So what made you come into music? What made you turn into music?
It's always been a part of me. That came from my mother, you know what I'm saying? And then after school, like I had some homies. They took me to my first studio. Okay. I actually, the first studio I ever been to was Judah.
Okay.
Judah Beats. I went to his studio, and then I was just like, yeah, I can do this music shit, man. I don't know the fuck I was saying. I was just like, I can just do this shit. Come on, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
Were you an artist first? Like, was you rapping first? Or
I did. Honestly, like this is uncut shit. You know what I'm saying? So my very first experience in the studio, I did get on a record. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like the words just wasn't coming to me like I knew they supposed to, you know what I'm saying? And then I immediately was just like, yeah, I remember the homies we went to another studio, and there was this European guy, you know what I'm saying, that and he made production, he made beats, and he had a studio. So I remember I was like, yo, bro, like, nigga, we can be like Neptunes, nigga, I could be Pharrell, you know, we do that. And then he was like, man, get this software, Fruity Loops, blah, blah. And that's how I started.
That's what's up, bro.
That's how I really started.
So you started using Fruity Loops and everything like
I started using Fruity Loops, and then I remember making my first beat with the shit. Right. And the beat was trash, though, I ain't gonna lie, but I thought it was everything, you know what I'm saying? It was trash. But I remember I had a homie, and he was like, yo, bro, like, he was like, it's all right. But he was like, if you really get into this shit, like, you can grow from it, and shit, I ain't never turned back from that.
Were you a go-go fan?
In school, when I was in school, yeah.
Favorite band was your band?
Backyard. Backyard was.
So have you ever made it like a go-go beat? Like, that's how Wale, you know how Wale was getting on?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay.
I think if I can remember correctly, I did something that might have been inspired by it, but never just straight out like go. No.
Okay.
No.
So who you had to say producers, like, man, they my top three. Like,
the reason I got in the game was Dr. Dre, Swiss Beats, and Timberland.
Why Dr. Dre though?
Oh man, it was just he just had a unique sound, man. Like it's the quality, the uniqueness, the dynamics, and then Swiss. Like when Swiss came around, it was just different. He was just like left field. You get what I'm saying? Like it's he earned his shit. So I was always inspired by Swiss. You know.